Okay, so this is to help you with your assignment. Autofill is your friend. So you can see I've done July and August, but I haven't done the rest. So you're going to highlight them. I held down Shift and the arrow key then, shortcut key. You're going to hold it, you're going to drag it across, all right? Payments, we're going to drag that across. You can see I've done that as a formula, and that's a reference formula. You can see it's B11. So if we go to B and we go to 11, you can see that I've done it as a percentage of that, right? Because that's the payments we need on what we've done. So the repair personnel is what we've actually repaired. So that's why I have filled that in across the thing, and it's all raw number, right? Here, however, I've done a formula as well. I've got 40 times 20 times 4. 40 hours a week, $20 an hour. So 40 times 20 times 4 gives me the salary per month for the administration officer. Quote officers, 40 hours a week, $60 an hour, 4 weeks, but there's 2 of them, so it's times 2. Then I've done your salary here, 4 times $40 an hour times 4. You're now going to have to work out the salary here. So 10% of repair personnel. Not hard, work it out. You can do it, you do the formula. 0.5, please note that this is 0.5 and not 5%. So now you've got to work out what the hell that means. Now, salaries here, you're going to do as a sub tally, right? So by sub tally, what I means is that you're going to sum all the salaries into this, so then we know what the salaries are. Then up here, you're going to do expenses, and this is going to be a formula of all the expenses. Now, if you do a sum and do this whole range, it will be wrong. If you can't work that out why, I can't help you. So you've got to be very careful about how you do that formula in there, but that is a formula. Same up here, you're going to work out the interest on the bank account, which is 1% of the bank balance each month. So our starting bank balance is $20,554.23. So that's our starting. So our monthly balance will be down here. It'll be adding all of these up. So this is going to be 1% of that, because that's our starting, and it works out 1% on whatever the balance was the month before. We've talked about this in class, so hopefully that makes sense. So again, this is going to be a formula. Again, where it says income up here, you're going to add your income. It's going to make it much easier when you come down here to do the monthly balance, because again, formula. All right. And again, this is going to be a formula. However, your formula here will be different from your formula here. Once you can't autofill from this formula, but you can autofill from this formula. Once you work out what your formulas are, you can just autofill them. It's not hard. You're just going to autofill them. Then in relation to conditional formatting, remember conditional formatting is up here. I've asked you to do certain things. So when you highlight some cells down here and you do some conditional formatting on them, which I ask you to do in the assignment, you'll be able to do it. I'm not going to show you exactly how to do it because hopefully you'll have done it in class with me, but this is to help you if you get stuck. All right, again, just follow the instructions on the assignment, but again, this will be a formula, but it's just going to be the sum of those 2 cells. This is going to be a formula because it's the 1% of whatever that is, and again, from here on in, it'll be a formula that's linked down here that you can autofill. This is going to be the tally, the sum of all your expenses, but you're going to sum the salaries in here, and this is the salaries here. So you just need to autofill stuff out, you need to make up some formulas, and you need to be able to work it all out. That's how the budget works.